Hi, how are you? This video, as you see, is in jail. See why? No, I'm not in jail, but I'm talking about this topic because today I went with my husband to make the groceries, and I took a moment to see some cards, and there was a little girl, maybe 12, 13, no more, and this little girl was reading also some cards, and there was a couple of ladies, and those ladies, one of those says this: her father is in jail. But she doesn't say like gossip, like her father is in jail. No, this woman say aloud, so all the people in the supermarket have to say that. And I feel like I want to kill this woman. Okay, I will not, but I feel like, what? And this poor little girl, I told you, she was not more than 12 or 13 years old. She was even little. And her face gets completely red like a tomato, and her eyes get wet, and she was this close to cry. Or maybe she cried because she put the face down, and she put the card again there, and she just walked fast, like I don't know, very, very ashamed, very embarrassed about this. And this couple of ladies, they don't say anything, and they continue doing their things like nothing. And I was like, what just happened here? I tried to find this little girl, but I couldn't. And really, really, I was so upset that I went to these ladies and I told them, you know what? You must be ashamed of you. Shame of you. You make a little girl cry. Shame on you. You are mean. You are mean. And I told her this. Maybe the oxygen you put in your hair to be blonde is killing your brain, because you are mean. And I just go away. And you think that woman tell me anything? No, she didn't say anything, because she knows I was true. And this was so bad. And I want to tell you about people in jail. Okay, people in jail, a lot of times they are bad people, but not always they are bad people. I can tell you that when I was in Peru, I used to go with a priest named Hubert Lanciers. I used to go with him to visit person in jail in Santa Monica. There is a jail, and I just went with him, and I realized about how it's to be in jail, and it's hard. And I can tell you, there's a lot of times that there inside of jail, there's a lot of innocent people. There is a lot of women that, you know, sometimes they make they make crazy things, but sometimes they make this for the child. They make these things for their daughters or for their sons, and I don't approve they behave, but I can at least understand, or at least I will not judge these people. If you don't know all the circumstances about anything, don't say a word. Don't be mean like this woman. And when I was there in Santa Monica talking with this woman, one of these ladies just put drugs in her packet, in her luggage to transport to United States, and they found it, the police, and you know what? They told her they will pay her $4,000 for transport the drugs to United States. And finally she couldn't made it because she was captured by the police. And she made this for the money because her son was sick of cancer. And she told me crying, you know what, my son is dying of cancer now, and I am here in jail, and I cannot be with him. I am here in jail. And when I saw that woman crying like that, I understand that who are we to judge people that is in jail? You don't know. And I feel so bad because I saw this little girl crying. and you don't know anything. You don't know if his father is innocent, or if his father killed her mother and she's now alone living in a foster house. You don't know her history. Why you have to be so cruel and point her with the finger? You know what? When you point somebody with your finger to other people, point somebody and to other people with point at you. And if you don't know anything, don't say anything. And don't be that mean. And this video is already so long. I'm sorry, but I need to make this video because I want to say that it's not fair that people judge people when they don't know anything. And when somebody goes to jail, also the family goes to jail. And you know what? Maybe this girl in the future, she will want to have a job, and you think people will give her a job very easy? No, it will be hard because they will say, you know, her father is in jail, we don't know what kind of people, what kind of woman she can be. You know, it's already will be hard for her. You know, this girl goes to school and all her friends in the school knows that her father is in jail. It's already hard for her. Why you have to make it harder talking like that? And tonight, please, I want to ask you, please, let's pray for this little girl, and let's pray for all the families of the people that is in jail, for the mothers, for the daughters, for the sons, because these families are living a prison. Even they are outside, they are living in a prison. And let's pray for them tonight. That's it. This too long video, but I want to make it. And I'm sorry making English, but I don't know. It's like, I hate the people that goes to Wegmans. Why you are like that? That's why I go to Walmart. God bless you. Bye.